you don't really like it, but it's cake. We're gonna ask that question. Will it cupcake?
All right, with each of these cupcakes, we have kept the form of a cupcake, but we've taken some creative, what's the word?
Liberties?
Yeah. So you got cake at the bottom with frosting on top, but we've infused all types of stuff using our liberty, starting with this first one. Rhett, let's have it.
Okay, Link, this is the pan cupcake because it's pancakes. We have silver dollar pancakes stacked on top of one another.
Look at that.
They are held together with jam, and then on top we have a maple infused icing. Ooh. And they kind of go, actually, they thought of everything. They go down in size to give the form of a cupcake.
My daughter Lily actually helped with the experimentation that led to a lot of these dishes, including the frosting on here.
Oh, so she got the gift of cooking from not you, from
not me. Not me. All right, so
think it.
This is guaranteed. Butter. We also got.
It's your birthday, man. I was going to do it for you.
We got some maple syrup here too. You want some maple syrup?
Yeah, please.
Mm-hmm.
You can never have too much butter. Let's get a butter and syrup bite.
This is just fabulous. And it stays together.
This is just fabulous.
It really is. I mean, what's not to just be fabulous?
The butter made it better. Butter makes a lot of things better.
That's great. So will it cupcake?
Yes.
Okay, next up we wanted to tackle the sandwich that put Philly on the map. Well, I actually think Philly was already on the map. But in terms of sandwiches,
the Liberty Bell is,
the Philly cheesesteak is what I'm talking about. We wanted to cupcakeize the Philly cheesesteak, so we have made the Philly cheese cup steak. Now this is warm
like a hot pocket.
It is, which is
that's a
good thing. So we've got cake infused with steak, mushrooms, peppers, and onions, and the cake itself is infused with provolone cheese.
I say provolone.
Provolone. But we're also going to make some icing out of.
I know that's not right.
A cheese whiz, because they'll actually use cheese whiz on some stuff. You could either.
Oh, I love getting the first pour of a cheese whiz. You know, it doesn't have that nasty hard cheese plug in it.
No.
From now on, I'm gonna have cheese plugs coming out, and I don't like that cheese plug. I do eat it every time.
That is
a virgin pour of a cheese whiz.
Ours, we got a little different stylage here.
Yeah, mine was.
Well, they're probably gonna taste the same. So let's peel this back and look at a bit of the cross section here. Now, a lot of the sugar and sweetness has been removed. As you can see, I've got a gaping hole in mine because I grabbed a big hunk of steak.
A steak hole. I got a little
Philly cheesesteak because I feel like we need something a little juicy.
You're immediately executed to Philadelphia if you put gravy on a cheesesteak.
I know that's a fact, but I'm just saying the drawback here is that I'm losing the juiciness of a cheesesteak. So it's pretty dry.
Even though it's got cheese whiz on it, it's dry. I would just prefer to enjoy a cheesesteak by itself. I gotta say, will it cupcake?
No.
All right, Link, this is the food court cake. We have taken ingredients from all your favorite food court establishments. I don't know if they're yours, but they're yours.
I just love food courts, how it brings all food groups together.
We've got Wetzel pretzels, infused dough. We've got chunks of pepperoni from Sbarro, and we've got pieces of orange chicken from Panda Express, and we topped it all off with a Orange Julius infused icing.
Now, this looks almost like a bun. It's like something you get at I get like breakfast room service and they give me like a basket of buns.
Well, sometimes a cupcake can look like can become a bun.
It can get bunnish.
Bun shape.
Now, I ate at Sbarro yesterday.
I saw a Sbarro yesterday and elected not to eat at it. As a child, I thought Sbarro was fancy.
Well, because how do you say it?
Yeah.
You know, there's an S and a B together. How many words have those two letters?
My mom taught me that the S was silent, so we just called it Barro.
All right.
Don't say the S, you sound stupid.
Now, the deck is stacked against this one because it's cold so that the icing would stay set. And
it's also hard, man. I feel like I could give you a concussion with this thing.
Yeah, it's a pretzel, dude. All right, dink it. Treat it with care.
Oh, man.
Great.
Look, I struck like a nugget. A golden nugget.
All I got
was chicken. Let me just grab it out of there.
All I got was pretzel.
Hey, you're spitting it out.
Well, I gotta try to get a good cross section. There was one nugget hanging there in the middle.
I got a nugget cave.
So I've got there's a pepperoni and a nugget. The orange Julius icing is freaking losing amazing.
You said freaking losing.
Losing nothing.
The icing is great, guys. Really good. The cupcake, the bun, not so. This is just not something that. These are not ingredients that you should combine.
But like orange chicken and orange icing, you'd think it could work, but it doesn't.
The pretzel, the coldness of everything. That icing, though. What? I go to town on that icing.
Yeah.
Bury me in that.
All right, I'll do it. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay.
Just die first.
But will it cupcake?
No. Next up, we have a cupcake with a snake. It's a cup snake. It's a cupcake made of snake. That's what we've done. And now we have to follow through with it. Maybe it's good.
Yours is burst. Yours has been breached.
Now, this cupcake, cup snake is on, oh my gosh, it is wrapped in Craig, our pet python. Is he a python?
Yeah, he's a python. The office python. Did you guys get Craig's permission?
They didn't skin him. He voluntarily shed his skin for this cupcake.
I think he has to. I don't think he has a choice.
Yeah,
I think it just happens. Just nature's way.
He did it weeks ago, and then we boiled it for safety in a microwave and in an oven to get rid of the salmonella.
Because we learned,
oh my gosh,
92% of snakes have salmonella.
Look at this.
But not anymore.
So the icing is just snake colored icing, but there's snake. Oh my gosh.
There's lots of snake.
There's
lots of Craig still. Craig's essence of Craig is all throughout this, and on top of it.
Oh my gosh, snake meat.
But what kind of snake meat is it? Like a rattlesnake? Diamondback rattlesnake meat inside here.
Gosh, but there's no rattle.
Your favorite. Oh, look at that. Oh gosh, it's like an intact snake. Look at that. They didn't even grind it up. They just wrapped the little sucker around here.
I think they made it green, which is cute.
That's true. All right, happy birthday, man.
I'm not ready to dink.
Yeah, this is what every 39-year-old man should enjoy with another 39-year-old man.
Sometimes you gotta think before you dink.
I'm thinking, I gotta get into this, man.
It's just meat, man.
Come to Papa Greg.
Come to Papa Daddy.
There's snake. Hey man, hey, you're about to be 39. You gotta grow up a little bit. No, you're eating like a 38-year-old right now, man. Be a 39-year-old man like me, fearless.
You look crazy, man.
I'm just taking this snake on a ride.
The frosting really helps.
Let him ride the roller coaster of your intestines. I don't think making snake noises is going to help. But listen, whatever it takes, man. I know you're not 39 yet.
The cake is good. The frosting's good. That long, chewy thing in the middle.
They're so tough. Are you sure it's not just a fake rubber snake? That's exactly what it tastes like. It has the consistency of a rubber snake.
I know, it was so strong as
Is it baby snakes? That's a little sad. Not really, though. I hate snakes. I think they all should be dead unless it screws up the ecosystem. Even Craig. I don't care. We only got him because we couldn't take him back. I got no love for snakes, and I don't care. I don't care what you think about me.
Then you should eat it gladly.
Yeah.
I got half of mine down. Here goes the rest.
Snakes don't have hopes and dreams.
Go for a ride, snake!
Through my tracks.
It's down. And you know what? It didn't taste bad.
No, it tasted fine.
I didn't like the idea of it. I gagged a few times on the front end, but the proof was, did I gag on the back end? No.
I gotta say, I'm not usually a snake aficionado, but if you're gonna enjoy a snake, you might as well enjoy a cup snake.
So will it cupcake?
Yeah.
Okay, yes.
When the apocalypse comes, you're gonna go to extreme measures just for sustenance. You may actually end up eating a cupcake that is made from your own urine.
If you have a cupcake in the apocalypse, why would you pee on it before you ate it? That doesn't make sense.
One of the things you're gonna have is lots of pee, lots of urine. You gotta figure out things to do with it. And we've made the ICU pee cake. And the icing is made out of a homemade urinal cake, which, I mean, how natural do you have to be to insist on making your own urinal cakes? But there is a recipe for that on the internet.
Baking soda,
Eucalyptus oil, water, butter, sugar, and food coloring.
well, the sugar, food coloring, that's just something we added to make it. That made it
Part
more
of the
frosty.
oh, yeah,
frosty
yeah.
part.
Okay, you know. Come on,
Okay.
listen. You don't have to be that natural. Just pee into the toilet. You just
Now-
don't make your own urinal cake. Just don't have a urinal cake.
Now, the last time we interacted with urine on our show, we drank it. Did you get? Oh,
I'm gonna get one. That's big pressure.
it's so salty.
It tastes like I just stuck my face in the urinal. Just like I just stuck it in there, shook it around. That's not something I would choose to do. How you? Every time I retaste it, it's horrible again.
I think I can get it now. Me and the apocalypse. Going all the way.
No. Happy birthday, Larry! Woo! Oh, God. So bad. All right, you can be 39 now. You did it. I don't know, if you keep that up, you're gonna get disqualified. No, you did it, man. But the real question is, will it cupcake? No, definitely not.
Oh my goodness, people.
Congratulations, Link.
Take me before the accommodations arrive. What's it called?
Apocalypse. Oh, God.
I don't even know what word it is.
You're ready for it, though, man. You did it. No problem. Well, a little problem.
Yeah, I think I might continue to have problems.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. You know what time.